It's a bit dark and dismal. We'll see how we go. Drink. Drink for the popper. Potsy Lou. Good evening, peeps. Please say hello and then I know you can hear me. And we're all ready for this quiz. Hi, Brian. Welcome. You're very welcome, Brian. Tonight's quiz will be food and wine and anagrams, so you'll need a piece of paper and pen. Just for it's all for fun. There's no. Hi, Kazzy. Welcome. Yeah, it's good fun. Just for a laugh. And there's more laughs, I can tell you, than proper answers. But it's all in fun. That's what we're here for, to enjoy. And even to show Poppy off when she's around. She's just tuttled off somewhere. I'm also going to show you how far I've got on my diamond painting. I'm doing the elf girl with an owl, and it's gorgeous, and I'm so pleased with how it's turning out. I've been doing it working from it upside down. Oh, it's fine, Kazzy. It's just for fun. Yeah, pop in and say hi and bye or whatever. I don't mind. Nice that you've popped in just to say hello. So I'm grateful for that. And Brian's new to me. I'm not sure if you went on Caroline's last night. I think I've been over and subscribed to you, Brian, last night. I'm sure I did. I'll find out later anyway, but I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I subscribed to one, and I think you were the one. But we're not going to be having a... I don't know about anybody else. Today, I've had nothing but flipping buffering going on all day. And Harry's had it going on over there on laptop as well. So, well, he's got laptop connected to TV, but it's been whirring. So if it continues, I should be getting in touch with my fibre optics provider and give them some what for, because it's not cheap. And if we can't get it right, then it's not good, is it? But never mind. Well, we have one or two more popping in. Say hello to us so we know you're here. And see who we are. Please. So, what are you working on, Brian, at the minute? I didn't get a chance to look at what you were working on at the moment. I know you do diamond painting because it's in your title. What sort of diamond painting do you like to do? I'm all for fantasy. Mostly I like dragons and elves and fairies, and but I also like wildlife as well. I've done a beautiful leopard, and I've done a tiger. Hey up, Lou, welcome. Oh, it's going to be a cracking night. You've got your pen and paper ready. This is the anagram night, where I said I got last week. It's not, it's this week. So, dizzy old bird here. Oh, Cassie, you should try it, mind you. It's very, very addictive. Boy, oh, is it? But it's fabulous. And you can pick up some really reasonable ones from AliExpress. Even eBay has some really cheap ones as well. Just get a little one to have a go. But, you know, you could get addicted. It's brilliant. I love it. It's so relaxing. And the diamond painting community are wonderful. I've not met a bad one, not come across a bad person yet on diamond painting community. They're all lovely people. You would enjoy it, I'm sure you would, Kazzy. but they are lovely to do. You know, I've got loads. I'm gonna have to get some framed. I've got plenty of frames. I've just not sure if the right size ones, but I love diamond painting. Hi, Mel. Oh, bless. Well, you know, welcome. It doesn't matter, you know, if you can't make it sometimes, it's life, isn't it? Yeah, have a look on AliExpress, because you will find some on there, cheap one. Just get a small one, don't get anything too big. 30 by 30 is a good size to start on. And round drills for your first one, round drills. If you did square drills straight off, I think you might be put off because it's a little bit more fiddly. Yes, you will, won't you? Get addicted. It is, it's lovely. I love doing them. Yeah, as I say, I've got I've been doing mine now. I spent about, no, I don't know, 3 evenings, or two evenings and one half, you know, half full day. Half full day, what's a half full day when it's at home? Sort of like afternoon and evening. Like full half day. Well, yeah, you do. Honestly, you will love it. It's very relaxing. You know, you can pick it up and put it down and not have any, you know, too much clearing away to do. When I'm crafting, I am such a slob in my craft room. But when I'm doing this, it's all here on my desk, on my little table, a little fold-up table. That's it. It's all there. And that's all the only mess I have. You know, it's the only room I've not to cover with me crafting stuff. Lounge. But I do like to do it. I do. I love doing it. I haven't done any for ages actually, because when I lost Rosie, I just really went into a deep depression, and I just didn't want to do anything at all. But then we got little Popsy Lulu, didn't we, Poppy? We got our little Poppy. Talking about my Poppy. Oh, baby, come say hello. Come say hello. Come on, babes. Come say hello to you. To your public. Everybody wants to know about Poppy. Hello, my darling. Come here then. Let's lift you up. Up, up, up. Here's the troublemaker. Oh, yeah, this is my little troublemaker. Baby girl. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Poppy Lou, a beautiful Pops. She's such a cutie. This way. That's it. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Are you my baby? You're daddy's baby, aren't you? She's lovely. Hi, Mark. Welcome. Glad you could make it in. I like to see new people, meet new people, and isn't she gorgeous? Lou, she's beautiful. You are, aren't you? She knows it though. She does. She just knows, don't you? Oh, thank you. Well, Mummy, have a kiss. Thank you very much. Here's one back. We're swapping kisses, aren't we? You're probably swapping kisses with Mummy. She's adorable. Little pain in the bum, aren't you? But you loved. Beata now. Love her to bits. Don't we? But she rules the roost. Definitely. She's the gaffer in this house. Aren't you? Poppy Lou. Poppy Doodoo. Poppy Doodoo. I call her Poppy Doodoo Doo, don't I? Poppy Doodoo Doo. Good girl. you? Are you a good girl? Not a big good girl. You are, aren't you? You're pretty. You're pretty. You're just beautiful. Oh dear, it's a bit boring. Oh yes, she definitely is. Yeah, cheeky monkey. She is, but she's so good. I mean, we've never had any trouble with her at all. Right from the very first day night, I picked her up after tea, and she was scruffy, so bathed her. And she went awfully keen because I did her in sink. She's only little. And she was slipping a bit on bottom of the sink. But second time I did her, I put, like, you know, these non-slip mats that you can put under carpets and things. I put one of them for her feet, and she's been fine since. But we've been taking it this last week. We've been taking her on a puppy plan at the grooms. And the first time she just went and had a little look round, 5 minutes or so. And then that was Thursday. Then Friday she went, and they were just going to cut around her face, which they didn't make a very good job, actually. I could have done it better myself. But that was that. And then on Saturday morning, she had a bath. And she was supposed to be having her nails clipped, and they'd not done the nails. They wanted bathed her. So, but she's going on 5th of October next time for a full groom. And that's when us will decide whether they're going to keep having her or not. Because if they're not going to do her nice and tidy and properly, I don't want to. I'm not paying good money out. It cost us £15 for a bath. But you just bath and blow her dry, basically. So I thought that was a little bit on the scandalous side. I mean, I've got my own little doggy bath bombs. And makes her smell nice for a while, isn't it? You're tired, darling. I'm going to sleep on my knee now. Hi, honeydew. Welcome. Are you working tonight? Are you at work? Are you jumping in between? Hopping in and out? Oh, a drink of milk, Minge. What are you doing tonight then? We've got a good quiz on tonight, honeydew. If you're in for it, you'll need a pen and paper. I don't know, but I know you normally work, don't you, at night, evening. So all right. Don't blame you. Don't starve. We've got a good quiz on tonight. It's a fun one. It should be a laugh because it's anagrams. You've got to work anagrams out. I love anagrams, actually. I do. I love doing them. But we'll see how it goes. Also, it's really lunchtime for you, then, isn't it? You're in America, aren't you? What part of America are you in? I thought it'd be a bit later than that in America. Like mid-afternoon. Hi, Cal. Welcome. She's here. She's here. Look. Oh. Falling asleep on my knee. Hope you've got your pen and paper ready, Cal. Laura, darling, welcome. Get your pen and paper ready. I think you best say hello to Auntie Laura. She's there, look. Yeah, Auntie Laura, I'm here. aren't you? Yeah, whereabouts in the United States are you, Honeydew? It is Bobby baby. Well, then go back to sleep for a bit. You're falling asleep on me knee. I'm a bit cluttered here tonight. Well, I've been doing my Poppy. It's Poppy. My little Poppy. The dog's name. I've been doing quite a bit on my diamond painting. I'm really, really pleased with what I've got done so far. Really pleased. I've got on well with it. I am finding though now, when I first started it, I've sort of done it like in third sections. It's a 40 by 30 because it's a landscape, and I've just got last third all one side to do. And the squares, it's a full drill with squares, and they were great. It's been going on lovely. And then last night, I was getting a little bit, I won't say I was getting stressed on it because it didn't really stress me out. It just niggling. Just a few of the drills were popping. So, but I've got a little hand roller, you know, on here, so that if they don't go down flatter, I do a little bit of a rolling session over them. But it's not seemed to do much good. Better it wouldn't roll in pin into it, really. So, yeah, so I'll show you that shortly. We've got a few more in. We're not doing badly. 7. I'm just trying to think who else comes in on quiz. We've got Lou, we've got Laura, we've got Cal. We've got a new person tonight, a new gentleman, Brian, and another new gentleman, Mark, I think his name is, if you're still with us. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye-bye for now. So, are you all got ready for this here? It's going to be hysterical, this quiz. I hope it works. Hope you can understand what I'm saying. No, you can't. Well, I'm not talking to you, so it doesn't matter about you, does it? Hey, Pops, you're not bothered about it. No, it don't. Oh, we're not. But you'll need your pen and paper. What time are we on? Oh, I'm not doing it while 8 o'clock. So, yeah, so I'll show you this while we're waiting. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. I'll have to see. No, I'm going to hold it up. There. Oh, it's not bad. You see, and she lovely. She's absolutely gorgeous. I didn't realise I got all her face done last night, actually. So I'm working top. I got it wrong upside down while I'm working on top bit. And I hadn't realised it were a face. So, yeah, you can see I've not got much more to do, really. Probably another couple of evenings, you know, because it's just a little bit wider than I've been doing. So I'll do bottom bit and then next bit. And it's lovely. I'm right pleased with it. I'm really chuffed how it's turned out. Seem to have got some good features on Owl's face. Oh, talking of owls, wow. Saturday, we took her ladyship to the grooms to be bathed and what have you, and they told us it was going to be 2.5 hours, the bath, 2.5 hours. So we went and killed 2.5 hours walking around town. Now, Workstop's not much of a big town to be walking around anywhere. Well, I'm saying walking, now we're in wheelchair, we were pushing. But as we started going down main street, it's market day, Friday, Saturday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday market day. So all stalls are down at bottom end, most of them. They don't come up as far as they used to. It's getting small at market. So this area where they've got like low fencing, cordoned off. We weren't sure really what were going off at first. When we got close up, they were all different owls. You could have your photo took with them. You know, they got the big gloves, the gauntlet type of thing. You could have your photo took with them.
Is that Laura?
Is what, Laura? Yeah. That's Laura a long time, quite a while ago. It tells you date at top. Laura is fancying you on your photo on Facebook. And yeah, so I took some photos on my phone of the ones we were closest to. But I'm still not right used to this phone, so you know, if I got any, I did get some photos. But then, oh golly, there were quite a few people stood around. And this woman, at first, I thought she was giving him a toy. I'd actually, Laura says, Harry, baby. Gio, you'll get me in trouble. You can come and sort him out when he gets all flustered. Anyway, we thought at first she was giving him a toy. And she was feeding him dead chicks. Yep. Not mice, dead chicks. And my stomach just turned over. Okay, honeydew, that's fine. Yeah, if you can, if you can't, it doesn't matter. It's only a giggle anyway. Fancy feeding. I mean, if there'd have been any kiddies about, you know, you feeding a dead chick to a big owl. What does that say to kids? I mean, I know they'll eat mice and things. Yeah, exactly. It made me feel sick. I said, oh, come on, I can't watch this. And you just watch one. We just watched one head off this chicken, and I said, oh, I've seen enough. Let's move on. And then when we came back up again, when we were going back to fresh air, they were still there, and one of the owls had totally left this chick on, you know, for it didn't want it. But I thought, and she got a box full of dead chicks all laid up in this box, all neatly laid, dead chickens. No, it's not what I would have expected to see in a public place like that, you know. Mice, maybe, yeah, but not chickens, not like that. So I was really chuffed when I saw owls, and then it spoiled us a little bit seeing them doing that. I know they've got to feed them, and I know they will eat chicks, but at the same time, you know, when you're in town and there's children around, maybe feeding them mice wouldn't have been quite so bad. Chicken, baby little yellow chicks. And then we went to pick Madam up from Grooms, and we were sat in waiting area. Only a few minutes, 5 minutes or so, but we could hear this dog squealing and barking and yelping, and I looked at Harry and said, oh, that's not Poppy. But it's such a kind of noise as she'd make. And when she come out, we were on lead. I said, she'd not just been doing all that yelping, had she? Hiya, Jane, welcome. Just in time for the doodah. She were all fluffy. She didn't know she'd been as good as gold. She sat ever so nice for us, and Larry bather, and the you know, Larry blow dryer and all hot. So and she smelled lovely. And then yesterday we were out in garden with Harry, and it rained, didn't it? Well, she come in looking like Put a nose on electric socket. Oh dear. Where's your baby Jane? She's here. Look, look, look. Baby. Auntie Jane's on. Wave, Auntie Jane. Lay down again now. Oh dear. But she looked lovely. And she smelled lovely. And after it rained, I mean, although she looked a bit frazzled, she still smelled nice. And I brushed her later on when she got a bit drier and she didn't look so bad. Did you, sweetheart? She's getting ever so good. I brush her every day. I cannot miss. If I miss a day, then when I go back to brush her next day, she's a bit, you know, jumpy. She won't sit still. But if I do her every day, there's no days missed. She sits quite well. She's not bad. She plays, but I make it a bit of a game anyway for her so that she doesn't get harassed. But she's lovely and soft. The furs, I don't know what they've used, but her fur is lovely and soft. Whereas it weren't not soft before, but it weren't as soft as it feels now. So they use some kind of a conditioner on. I found somewhere that what? You found some where? Jane, I don't know what you mean. Explain, please. Look, you know I'm thick. Don't rub it in. Oh dear. But she, yeah, she was pretty good. So I'm glad it weren't her though. Oh, I'm with you, Jane. Sorry. Told you I was thick. I took her to the groom that used to do Rosie and Sally years ago. Well, yeah, because Rosie hadn't been for about 4 years because of her coat being so bad, and you know, under this whole time. We took her once, and they gave us funny looks, you know, with her coat being really bad and raggy. And I said, we're not neglecting her. I said, she's under vets. We've been going to vets for a while. But that put me off. It really did. Actually, one of the vets said, if you have any problems with anybody saying anything like that, tell them to ring us. We'll tell them, you know, it's her. Yeah, she's going on 5th of October, Jane. You'll be in Australia just about by then. Bless you. Oh, not long now, Jane. Are you getting excited? I know I will be. As long as you've not booked with Thomas Cook. Bloody hell. That has been a right job, hasn't it? Can you imagine? Oh, good Lord. I mean, I feel sorry for people. And I mean, they're supposed to be ABTA covered. So ABTA should get them back home. They'll get home all right. But it's the fact that, like, we've heard tonight on news with these this holiday company that's gone down for you in America, if you didn't know what I'm talking about. Thomas Cook's a big travel company, and they've gone crash today. And they've got literally thousands of people out all over world, really, on holiday, wanting to come home. And they are even getting locked out of their rooms because the company, the travel, don't go down, baby. Oh, just curl up. That's it. Not curl up there. Yeah, no, what? Okay. Apparently Thomas Cook hadn't paid for the accommodation yet. So oh, she's gone now. So she's they've ended up getting a lot of the hotels are locking them out of the rooms. So there's nowhere to sleep, no way to get home. Yeesh. Oh, you weren't, Jane. Thomas Cook? What, for Australia? Oh my God. Oh, Jane. Jesus. Oh, let me know how you get on, Flower. That is, I didn't know they did to Australia. Oh dear, I hope you've not lost anything, Jane. Jesus. I didn't know Thomas Cook flew out to Australia. I mean, we went with, I thought you were going with Asian airline of some sort. Oh, right, you booked through then. Oh, God, I hope you're okay. What's happened then? Have told you you're going to be all right? Or oh, God. But you know, I mean, it's awful. It's absolutely devastating to anybody that's involved. Especially, you know, I'm talking now customers and what have you. But Thomas Cook should be ABTA covered. And if they're ABTA covered, they will get them home. However long it's going to take, you know, it's hard to say, but they will get them home. So they're not going to be stranded, but it's, well, stranded in the sense that there's no way to get them home, but it's their accommodation that's in jeopardy as well. That's the trouble. Gee, I can't believe it, me. I thought, well, but you know, something similar to this has happened before. It was the son that opened up his own chat travel. I can't remember what they call it. I can't for the life of me remember. My memory is shocking. But he got into trouble, and Thomas Cook bailed him out, and then they took it over, his thing, you know. And I mean, they were big. They were one of the biggest. I mean, that TUI, which is Thompson's, which is also Thompson's is incorporated with, it's German owned now anyway, Thompson's. But apparently there's a German travel agency that's included with Thomas Cook. So it's not just, you know, British people that are on holiday and got stuck. There's people in Germany as well, because they're part and parcel at the same company. Yeesh, I can't, oh God, I can't imagine. I really can't. I can't imagine what it must feel like. And you know, if they've got small children or anything, oh dear me. You know, I mean, the thing is, it's like everybody's going to say, well, if I paid me money, why is my accommodation not paid for? Well, you know, they do it on a big scale, you know, booking, they book rooms, they buy the rooms, they buy the accommodation. But when they pay for it, you know, it's a different matter. They don't pay for it there and that, right, I'll have 6 rooms off you or 12 rooms off you, or whatever, and pay them for them rooms. It doesn't work like that. And this is how people get, you know, you think, well, if I paid me money and they've got me money, why is my accommodation not paid for? Because it's not done. You don't pay it one at a time. We buy bulk, and they don't always pay up front. So it's what's she done? What you down for, Pete? Leave it alone. Oh my God. Poppy's in trouble. He's got there's like a piece of wooden arm, you know, between cushion on his chair. It's nice, it's polished wood. And because door catches it, knocks it, it's put, it's like pipe lagging, but it's like a noodle, pool noodle, they call them. And he's cut a piece length off like that, and he's put it on. It's brilliant because it doesn't stick out, or you know, and it just protects her arms from the door and Poppy's found his noodle and pulled it off. Keep calling the poodle noodle. Oh dear, let's see what they're saying. So, we phoned Singapore Airlines and they give us the tickets. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm so glad, Jane. Yeah. Oh, blimey. And I'm trying to think who we booked through now. Martin Thomas, who we booked through when we went. I know first time we booked our flights, I did it over the phone to, again, memory. But it was something airlines. It was only booking flights. It was a flight company. And because it was Australia, it was cheaper to go through them than it were to book through a travel agent. That was the first time we went. But you got to pay by credit card. They wouldn't take a debit card number. It had to be a credit card. Now, we didn't have a credit card. I don't like credit cards because it's all, you know, you put something on there and you forget, you know, you'll put something else on it. You get too easily into debt with a credit card. So, but we had to get a credit card because my granddad was going with us and he didn't even have bank cards. We're all cashing, what have you. So we actually had to go and organise ourselves a credit card to pay for the flights over the phone. But it cost us so much percentage because we were paying with credit cards. Plus we had to pay the interest from the bank's credit card interest thing, job, whatever. It made it really, really complicated. So the second time we went, we decided we'd book through a travel agent, and we did. I think we used Thomas Cook's actually in Worksop. But I mean, there weren't any kind of problems then. I mean, this did arise at weekend, before weekend actually, but they just kept everybody hanging on and hanging on, haven't they? Oh my God. Have they heard anything, Lou from Lanzarote, on how things are? You know, have they still got the room? Or are they just ready waiting to come home anyway? Because anybody that's just flown out there last week for a fortnight, they've got a fortnight with no accommodation and no flight home. But like I said, they will get flights home. They will. They are covered. That's the beauty of ABTA, being ABTA covered. You know, I mean, a lot of the smaller travel agents didn't have ABTA cover. And, you know, they're awaiting flights, yeah. Oh, thank goodness for that. Well, that's good of the hotel. Because as I said, there's been one or two we've seen tonight on news where they've actually got locked out of the rooms because Thomas Cook haven't paid for the rooms. So everything ready. So we're just waiting to go now. Next Thursday, 2:30 wait, morning, 2:30 morning. No, it's not just them. She'll not want to come back. She'll be telling Martin to get a bloody ticket and come out there because it's lovely out there. It is. It's brilliant out there. I loved it. I did. You're with me Singapore Airlines. You've only got one at best damn airlines in there's Singapore and United Arab Emirates are the two really top-notch airlines. They're the top two. Monarch used to be, but they went both. I've flown with Monarch. We went to Dominican Republic with Monarch, and the food was unreal. We got smoked salmon, starters. It was lovely, and a dinner, and then a sweet, and it were all in They were all right. They were in little plastic pots, but they were nice plastic pots, you know. Oh, it was lovely and so comfortable. But she'll have a great time. And it'll be nice for her to get to a sister, you know. I just want to see a sister again. Yeah, I'd only ever flown. In fact, it was funny really, because when we were waiting for our flight, I'd never flown, never been up in an aeroplane, never. Oh, tell a lie, I did. I went and did Loop the Loop in a little, what they call private jet. It was some charity do I were doing. I was terrified, but we did it anyway. And I'm Loopy still, Harris. And I know where to get it from. But when we flew to a totally different experience, let me tell you, going on a, you know, a big jumbo to side of a little, you know, two-seater jet. But anyway, I was really worried, and the airline had picked up the London passengers, and then they pulled into Manchester, landed in Manchester to pick up us to fill the plane. And we were sat all waiting at boarding gate for ages and ages. And I could see pilot doing something like this and doing, I could see him in the window, doing something like this and something like this in cockpit. And I says, I ain't getting on that plane. He's not happy. I'm not going on that plane. For sure I'm not. No way. No way. He's not happy. I'm not going. And they were all laughing at me. You know, there were 5 of us. They were all bloody laughing at me. And I said, don't take laugh all you like. I'm not getting on that plane. I weren't far wrong. We none of us got on that plane. There was something wrong. We had to wait for all the London passengers to come off, walk round us, all those lot from Manchester, walk past us, go and get on another plane, and then we had to drag our bodies and bags and things down to get on that plane down yonder. It's like that another end of the airport. I just knew it. I just had this gut feeling when I saw him fiddling here and fiddling here and fiddling here, doing all these sorts. And no, I'm not going on that one. And I didn't. I knew what you meant, though. Okay, Cokie, sweetheart. Well, it's been lovely having you here. I'm glad you popped in to say hello. Don't work too hard. Enjoy your sandwich. You take care too, darling. Night, night. Yeah, so, oh, right, quarter past 8. Oh, we're only got 5 in. Oh, not got many. Okay, right. Are we quizzing then or what? Is it worth it quizzing? 5 beats? Not a quiz. Shall I start or not? Shut up. Oh, look what I've got for a penny. It's me. That's me. I'm going to write on that, and it's me from me diamond painting pen. Because I'm a plonker. And you can shut up. You don't have to agree. Over there in the corner. Yeah. Well, I suppose you get a better chance of winning, don't you? I'm just going to move this. I want to put my legs up a bit. Yeah, I can. Oh, right, let's get going then. Let's get on the trail. Right. So have we all got a pen and paper ready? Because these are all, well, up to, let's see. Why did I do that? I don't know. Anyway, right, we've got 17 that are anagrams. So the first one, I don't know where half of I can't read my own writing. Right, the first one is, write down, sugared ambulaces. So that should be ambulances, I think. Wait a minute. Yeah, sugared ambulances. Tell you, my own writing, I can't bloody read it. Sugared ambulances. All right, and it's a cylindrical meat. That's your clue. Okay. Shall I sing to you? I'm going to do it. La 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 la. Ooh. Wow, well done. Oh, it is indeed Cumberland sausage. Wow. I'm impressed. Oh, very good. Okay. Don't bother anybody else. It's been got. Number 2. No handy car. And it's wine variety. A wine variety. No handy car. Has everybody got that one? No handy car. Oh, sweetheart, I never realised, Cal. Sorry about that. Well, you can just cheer for others. You don't even like. Well, I'm not actually a big fussy wine drinker, not really. But yeah, I never thought about that, you know. Cal, I am sorry. Because I mean, there are other people as well that might be. No. Yeah, Lou's got it again. It is Chardonnay. Yeah. Okay, so that's Lou again. Right. Number 3. Pinch is fads. Pinch is fads. Yeah. British staple. British staple. Pinch is fads. No, last word, title notice, isn't it? Pinch is right. His is right. Fads. ADS for sugar. F for Freddy, A, D for Donna, S for sugar. That has just made my night, that has, Lou. Oh dear, I'm not going to be able to stop. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, have you got it, Lou? British staple. I think Lou might know what it is. Yeah, but no, but. Oh. Another clue. Might like to put salt on. Harry. A pinch is bad. Yeah, he'll not mind, Laura. He'll not mind one little bit. You can pinch his fads anytime you like. Because he's a dirty old man anyway. Yeah, that's it. No clue. Fish and chips. Yeah, well, Lou got it, but well done, Jane. Yeah, fish and chips it was. I'll tell you, put salt on it. Right, now then, this one is, might be a bit easier for you, this one, maybe. Number 4 is fleeces, as in sheep's coat, fleeces, so bear. FLEECES, fleeces, so bear. And it is a meat stew. So there's your clue. I'll tell you how I used to do anagrams. I found the easiest way to do anagrams is, instead of writing all the letters down in a row, I used to round them in a circle and then put them in a row underneath as I was working them out. I don't know why, I always found that easiest way. I don't know whether it's just me, I'm queer. I'm peculiar, aren't I? Yeah, in a circle, put all my letters in a circle and then work it out from that, because I could see them all together rather than a line. Is it? Yeah, I do. You're right, a woman like that. So fleeces, so bear. I just find it's easier that you can, I don't know, pick them out somehow. BARE, as in nude bear, not cuddly bear, or teddy bear, or puppy bear. Oh, she's gone to sleep, I'll be honest. She's not bothered about me tonight at all. Clue, a meat stew. And I love this particular dish. Anybody? I'm struggling. Caribbean Friday night supper. No, my bloody Friday night supper. No, sorry. Where'd you get stroganoff from that? There's no teas. There ain't any teas. We're stroganoff in that lot. You did, Doug. You did. You get half a point for trying. You got the first word right. So it is beef something. Nobody? Oh, Jane, you're so close. Right, no, it's beef casserole. Beef casserole. So, nobody got that one. Jane, what you started me off, dumpling. I love dumplings. You've set me off now. Right. Number 5. A legal title. Italian. Yeah, aren't they lovely? I've not had it for years. In fact, I've been thinking I might do myself a big stew pot and put my dumplings in them. And freeze the stews in pots and then just put fresh dumplings in. I love dumplings. So we've got that one. Now, the next one is a legal title. A legal title. And it's Italian. Bearing in mind it's still a food and drink. La 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 la. Titulate. What was titulate? I don't know what that is, Jane. I've never heard of that one. Titulate. Title. Oh, you ladies, you crease me up. Oh my God, there's so much for these. A legal title. It's, yay, that's it. It's a tagliatelle. Yeah. All right. I lost myself for a minute there. Right, number 6. You ready? O-R or bet Noel. So it's O-R. Well, that's what we're looking at, but I think, yeah, I think it is. It's just, I think I put too many L's in when I put answering. Yeah, so it's Au Bet Noel, the next one, and it's a confection. Is that what you were trying to say, Jane? Tittle, tagliatelle. I've got an eyelash. I think my eyeliner. Confession. Yeah, it is. It's a confection. It's an infection without the in, but there's a confection. No in, just a con. Confession. I don't think I want to hear any confessions on here. Oh, I dread to think what I hear. Oh, dear me. I'd have me ears on fire, wouldn't I? Because some of you ladies isn't enough to make me ears bleed. Oh dear, I've got a blooming eyelash or something floating in my eye. Sorry, my eyelash in a moment. So we've got Au Bet Noel. Any idea? Juggle them around, girls. This is not that either. Because, oh, it is. For a minute, I thought I'd not wrote it down. Not a boiled sweet, Jane, but it is a sweet. I'm going to go with, yeah, Lou's got it. Yeah, think triangle. Long triangle. Little mountains. Think about the Welsh mountains in a row. I'm going to tell them, Lou. Hello, Jack Views. Welcome. We're having a bit of a quiz if you'd like to join in. Yeah, Jane, you got it. Just a little bit after trombone. No, I've got a bloody trombone, you silly bugger. It's Toblerone. Oh dear, that's low then. Right, number 7. Oh dear. Right, number 7. Mean trowel. And it's very refreshing. So bad. So bad. Why is it so bad? Mean trowel. It's big and it's green stripes and it's refreshing. Does that help? Just think big oval ball with green stripes on it. Well, you're very welcome, Jack Hughes. Thank you for joining us. I think it's nice that we get new people in. And you're very welcome. India. Wow. Kashmir. Very nice. That's lovely that you joined us. Big, Jane, big. Green stripes. Big fruit. Red with black seeds inside. Come on, Jane, you've got a couple up front. So Harry says, I don't know how he's been looking, but kiwi, big. Oh my God. Oh, Jane, you crease me up. Think big. Bye, Jack Hughes. Nice having you in. Yeah, whoa, at front. Whoa, what? No. I want to get that, Jane. Watermelon. Jane got one. Yay. Oh, bless her. Right, next one. Oh, this might be a bit different. This is a drink, an alcoholic drink, and it's ale quit. Ale, as in ALE, beer type ale. No, I'm not saying it's beer. It's not actually beer, but that's the first word, ale, and then quit. And it's from Mexico, Jane. Ale quit. It's a drink from Mexico. It has a little wiggly maggot in bottom of the worm or something at bottom of the bottle. Yay, Cal's got one. It is definitely tequila. So Cal's got one there. Right, here's another one. It's another, you got it, Jane. But Cal just picked it to post. Right, the next one is Hue, H-E-W, Hue, Sky Ireland. And again, it's another drink, alcoholic drink from Ireland, Irish. Hue, Sky, Irish. Like to drink it, and they like to have a dram in Scotland as well. Yeah, Cal's got that one too. Good work, Cal. Right. The next one is from Italy, and it's Cuba Sam. Sherry from Ireland, Jane. No, it's the answer was whiskey. That's what I was saying, dram whiskey. The next one is number 10 is Cuba Sam, and it is literally C-U-B-A-S-A-M, Cuba Sam, and it's an Italian drink. A very popular one, I believe. Never had any myself, but well done. Well done, Cal. Definitely Sambuca. Patricia's running away now. Next one. Oh yeah. Trove hum. So treasure, treasure trove, just a trove. Hum as in hum. And another Italian drink. I've got hiccups for some reason. Oh, do you see that cow? Oh, Jay, naughty. I've got vodka in this. Really. I don't drink vodka. Just kidding. Look at this. Vermouth, you're into it now, aren't you, lot? That's Lou. Okay. Number 12 is, why have you stopped telling me where it's come from? I don't know. Right. Rate, moat. So rate, as in, R-A-T-E. Only joking, Cal. I'm glad you weren't serious, Jane. Remote. What's remote? Rate, moat. No. R-A-T-E and then moat, as in water, round a castle, moat, M-O-A-T. It's a drink, again, and it's another Italian one. Bloody hell, don't bother about any clues. Lou's got that one as well. Amaretto, I don't know, I've never had any, Lou. Never had any. Have you tried it? I've never tried any of these things. Well, that one I used to like. They were two come out together round about Christmas time, going back 2 years now. One was Taboo and there was another one. And it were a caramelly sort of flavour. I can't remember what they called it. Oh, I loved it. I love that. I loved it. Right. We're back to on a food one now. I've never had that one either, Grand Marnier. I've served it at plenty of times as barmaid, but I've never actually tasted it. So number 13, we're back to food. And it's C, as in vision, C, S-E-E, ace, A-C-E, ek, or ek, ek. So C, ace, ek, ek. And that is a dessert. So it's not giving me a clue. I've not wrote a clue at SAG. It's not giving me one. So I'm giving you one. I'm giving you one. You all got that? C, ace, A-C-E, ek. Do you not drink at all? I mean, I don't drink a lot. Quite rarely, actually. And I mean, I've still got some of my big bottle of Baileys, and normally used to have it more in coffee than anything. But I did like a glass, and Jane and I had a dabble or two of Baileys while we were down in Wales. Not this time just gone, but the time before. And Jane weren't sure whether she liked it or not, but she, had a go. I love Baileys. I mean, I like it as on its own. I like it with ice, so I liked it. It's one of the few drinks I will have ice in, actually, or in coffee, or in hot chocolate, apparently, as well. Yeah, I've never been a big drinker, and I put that down to the fact that my mum was, and things were bad with my mum drinking. So I think that what put me off more than anything, because even from my kiddies being babies, it were a problem when my mum working in an office, and oh dearie me, it was awful, but yeah, so I think that's what put me off. Hey Soulful, welcome. We're halfway through quiz. Are you going to join in? It's fun. So our number 13 is, yeah, I've been drunk a couple of times, and no, not deliberately. not realising I was drinking that much until it was too late. So no, I don't get drunk ever. 2, 3. Oh, I'm saying that. I got really merry with Jane. Me and Jane got merry last time. Not last time, that time before. We had a couple of bottles of wine between, but we weren't drunk, were we, Jane? We were just, you know, happy girls. But we weren't falling down drunk. Ooh, no. I love brandy. I've never been drunk on brandy. I won't get drunk. I don't like the feeling. Just sat, you know, thinking, ooh, stop the room altogether. But when you lay down, it's awful. You've never had a drink so awful? Oh, I don't mind a glass of wine now and again. I'll say like a little bit of Baileys now and again in my coffee, but I've not got my coffee machine done yet. Oh, you've got it then. Lou got it. It is indeed cheesecake, Lou. All right, number 14. Sorry, not I, scrap I. A Mac, M-A-C-K, Deary. That don't get away, nothing does. D-E-A-R-I-E. Again, it's another sweet thing. A Mac Deary. And that is so close to what it is. It's unreal. And I'm going to have a fag. I don't mind the odd one though, but I don't get drunk. I don't like being drunk. I'm just not at all. And Harry hardly ever drinks. Very, very rare he has a drink. He had a couple of cans while we were away this last time down in Wales. And I think he brought some back and never drunk them. But he didn't drink them, did you? No. He's not one of them. Harry's thing, he likes to have a drink. It's not that he doesn't like a drink. But he worries that if ever he needs to take me anywhere at night, like hospital or wherever, if I get ill, that if he's had a drink, he'll not be able to drive. So he doesn't drink. And I feel a bit guilty about that for him because it's just awful. Because he doesn't mind a drink, you know, it's not like he doesn't. He quite enjoys a drink now and again, but he doesn't drink a lot anyway. So a Mac Deary, has anybody got that one? A Mac Deary. Mac Deary. It's a sweet type of thing. Type of thing you'd sit down and have with a cup of tea or whatever. Small coffee, whatever you drink. It's I-E at the end of Deary, Lou. R-I-E. Not Y. Oh, he's singing Brigadoon now. My dear, right? Yeah. And a K, there's a K as well, I think. Yeah. There's a K as well. Mac, M-A-C-K. And Deary, D-E-A-R-I-E. This, it's an anagram, so for you've got to swizzle letters around and bring you to a food. That's it, Lou. Got it, Madeira cake. It sure is. Right. That would get your clothes from. Right, next one is he tackle Coco. He tackle Coco. He do. He likes that. Oh, we got that one today. I thought, well, it nearly says it for you, dearie, Madeira. I thought that would be like lightning, that one. So again, it's another food item. He tackle Coco. He tackle Coco. He tackle Coco. He tackle Coco. You kidding? No idea. None whatsoever. You want me to tell you then what that one is? It was just so easy, really. It was chocolate cake. So that's the second one that's got missed. Chocolate cake. Right, this next one. I don't know where it originated, but I love it. Absolutely, I love it. Is it a rum? Is it a rum? Again, it's another food, not drink. You don't like chocolate cake? Oh my God. I love chocolate cake. We love chocolate cake, don't we, Jane? You lost me. Is anybody else in trouble losing me? Because I've had a right job all day. It's just been driving me nuts with buffering. That's the one. That's it, Lou, tiramisu. Oh, that rhymes. That's the one, Lou, tiramisu. So that's Lou again. Right. Number 17. All right, this is a little bit, what will I say, seasonal. And it's open at 10. Open at 10. And I would say, like I say, it's seasonal food. We do, don't we, Jane? Make sure I've got plenty in to bake and bring down when we come down next time. Hi, Dan and Peyton with Pearl. Welcome. You are very welcome. We're doing a bit, we're just almost to the end of a quiz, but you are very welcome to join in. It's just a food and drink with anagrams. You've got to be able to jumble the words, letters around. We're on number 17 and we've only got 20, so. Anne was asking about me today. Okay. Why had she not contacted me? I contacted her the other day to see if she wanted to chat on Facebook, and she was just going out taking. It is indeed a cake bread thing. Okay, my darling. You take it easy, soulful. Open at 10. It's not one that I would have probably thought of, but I did get these off the internet, so can't always think for myself. The pub. Open at pub, yeah. Well, you've only got the 4, 5, 6, 9 letters to go with. It's called a Pentatone. Aldi have them in every Christmas. That's why I said it was seasonal, because it's like a Christmassy one. Don't know if it's not something perhaps Dutch or Swedish or some such. Because it's Aldi. I only ever. Well, actually, it's spelled Penetone, according to what's that? Pantone. Yeah. Well, I've got my spelling off the internet, so I don't know. They call it a Pentatone, and it is. It's like a cake thing, isn't it? So I'm going to cross that one off then. Right, next 3 are, they're not anagrammed. Clam chowder originated in which country? We know what clam chowder is, don't we? It's like a seafood soup type thing. We've got 24-hour pubs, have we, Jane? Yes, Laura gets one. It is certainly is the USA. Laura has got one. Yay! Woo, woo, woo. Right, number 19. Ah, Laura's beat you to it, you see, Lou. Number 19. What is a biscuit? I think that's how you pronounce it, but I'm going to spell it because I might have just butchered it. Right, B-I-S-Q-U-E. What is a biscuit? Biscuit, I think, or biscuit or whatever is it? Where am I? Oh, yeah. What is biscuit? You tell me. And then I thought it was a 3 option, but it's not. Soup, yeah. Kind of soup, Laura. What kind of soup? Mainly. Yeah, Lou's got that. It is a shellfish. It says a shellfish soup, typically lobster. So I've got to give that to Lou because she got the shellfish one. Shellfish. Last but not least, if you're eating in Australia, what would you be eating if you're eating a sinker? Sinker as in Sinker. What would you be eating in Australia if you were eating a sinker?
You'd be eating upside down.
Jane will be soon. Upside down. Hey, Jane, you enjoy it? No, I'll wave to you. I'll wave to you through my carpet when you're down under. You're feeling sick? Fish. Is that with all this food, Jane? I was feeling sick yesterday, though. No, it went Saturday. Oh, I got so ill. What would you be eating in Australia if you're eating sinker? Yay! Cameron painting with Pearl got that one. It is indeed pie. So I'm going to put Pearl that one. So Laura's got one. So Laura's got one. And Cal got 1, 2, 3. Yep, Cal got 3. Phil got 1. And Lou got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And Jane got 1. So, congratulations, ladies. Well done. I don't know what next week will bring. We'll have to wait and see. That one I got prepared same time as last week's. I was on a roll last week doing it. So yeah, but it's all very well. But it's like I thought it might be a little bit awkward. Never thought about for Caroline, because I just never thought about anybody being having a problem with their words and things. Yeah, it were fun, but I'm just feel a little bit sorry for I didn't intend to upset anybody, and I know you're not going to be upset too much, but I feel bad about that. I never, because I didn't think about it, but make them a different kind. Yeah, it was fun. It was enjoyable. I mean, we've had some good laughs out of it. That's the main thing, isn't it? So. You did well, Caroline. You did. Yeah. Another one. I've covered it. Look here. Covered in little stabby things all over me. I bet you don't know who did that. It was the booze. Yeah, there you go, Carl. That's what happens when you drink. What? You get drunk, you get all answers. It's a good record. Yeah. Oh, I'm tuning into BBC here. Oh, bells in my ears. Yeah, it was fun. I mean, I love anagrams. I've always enjoyed doing anything with anagrams, but I just thought it would make a difference, because be a different thing, 'cause, you know. Yeah, yeah, they are. They're a good idea for a quiz if you've got, you know, a lot of people involved. It was good. I enjoyed it, but I'll have to think what next week's will be. I don't know. I've not thought about it yet. Did you all see my elf lady? Did you see it, Caroline? My elf lady. How far I've got? I don't know whether you did or not. I know Laura saw it. This is how far I'm getting on really well with it, actually. There she is. Look how she sparkles. You see, I didn't realise until I turned it round. I didn't realise I got all the face done. And to be honest, I'm loving the detail in her face. It's amazing. I like that it's landscape. And I also, the square drills, and I started off, they were going on lovely. And until I was doing the like a face bit last night, and I was finding a little bit of a struggle with popping. But I've got them all flat now, and they haven't been bad all the way through until that bit last night. And I just thought, oh. So I have this. I got one of these little roller, but I don't think I can put enough pressure on here because I don't want to damage my light pad. But at the same time, I wanted to just be able to flatten them down as I went along. I've got most of them down now, they're okay, so it should be finished probably before the weekend, I hope. A slammer hammer. Oh, sledgehammer. What's a slammer hammer? Where's that come from? Oh, dear me. I was doing on Facebook, I'm doing this hidden objects game, and on it keeps coming up old photo, right? Sorry, old photograph. It says old photograph, and I keep reading it as old potato. Don't ask me why. I've read that out 3 times to myself. Old potato. What are they on me? Old potato. It's old photo. Photograph. I'm sick sometimes. It's really stupid. Yeah, I think I need a sledgehammer here. I do. But yeah, it's looking lovely. And I think I've got one from Diamond Art Club. You've seen it. I've not done it. It was the one with the dolphin. And I've got to look that one out because I think I might just do that one next. Nine used to play. I'm finding it's Gardens of Time that I play for the hidden objects game. You get hidden objects, and you also get like what do they call it? Paragons, where they've got like find the difference, what the difference. And I do like playing it, but there's apparently there's 7 people that's playing it of my friends, and I send it automatically comes up to send gifts, and I send gifts to them every time. I don't think they can be playing. So there's only me playing, and then I've got other one I do is Dragon King Mahjong. Oh, love that game, absolutely. But there's only one other lady in front of me. I was absolutely miles ahead of everybody. They were only me. I thought were only me playing. And then Kay Kazikin, she started to play, and she got very close to where I was. And there was another lady, I can't remember what they call her. I don't know her, just a Facebook friend. And I stopped playing it for a long, long time. And she passed me. And I've nearly caught her up again, but I'm stuck on one. Oh, and it's like a nightmare. I'm thinking, I've been playing the same thing over and over and over. And it's getting a bit boring now again. But that's where I stop playing. I get fed up when people don't send you gifts back if they're in game, you know, if you're playing. So, like, with that Gardens of Time, you can't, there's a lot of things you can't do in the game unless you've got neighbours, you know, sending you stuff or you sending them. Not like Farmville. I used to play Farmville as well, but I haven't played that for years. Whereas, like I say, you know, if you've got, if other people are playing and they'll send you gifts, you send them gifts, sort of thing, that kind of thing going on. It's not so bad, but when, you know, when there's nobody else playing game, we can't move forward. You can't, I've got buildings all over that need people sending you stuff and you're just not getting done. So it gets annoying. I started playing Taronga, which is like an island thing. And I got right on well with that for a while. And then it's just getting like silly. They give you too many tasks, too many quests, but then you've only got a little bit of energy. So you can't do all. You're stuck. Then you've got to wait till you've got energy again. And thinking you've got to have so many to do this task, and yet you've only got this much, like say 20 or whatever, 26, and you need 100 nod or 300 nod for some jobs, and it spoils. It takes fun out of it for me. So you've got to wait for everybody else to be, you know, sending your energy and stuff, and there's no joy in it. It's no pleasure. So at the minute, I'm just sort of treading time with Gardens of Time, and I'm just, you know, plodding with Dragon King Mahjong, but I've stopped playing. I mean, I used to play Words with Friends, and I played with that for a long, long time. But then that started getting, you know, people weren't joining in, sort of thing. So it's no good if nobody else is playing it, is it? It's not. See, like Criminal Case, I used to play that. But then I weren't getting stuff back. I was sending stuff out, not getting stuff back. And yet, still a lot of people playing it. But they're not sending stuff back. And I'm thinking, well, I can't get moved forward. It's, you know, you're not helping. So games are a bit of a waste of time, really. I think I'm not so bothered now, really, because now I've got back into my diamond painting again. I'll be fine. Dear, Pearl, Jane. I'll have a look and see what it's called, Jane. I think I've seen your name on there. I might be wrong. I don't know. She's a pilot. She's got her own plane, hasn't she? And it's her uncle's island or something or other. I don't know. You know, storylines that they have to go through. Yeah. But you know, it's no good if nobody else is playing and you're not getting any You're not getting stuff back. You're sending stuff back. You're not getting it back. Yeah. Oh, right. Well, we'll have a look at that, Jane, and I'll send you a friend request on it, and then if I can. You got Poppy? Oh, when we were at Jane's, down at Jane's that week, Poppy found herself a little alien in caravan. It must have been something that we left in, and we hadn't noticed it before. I mean, we bought it last year. She's laid here now, in front, under her dad's feet. He's got his chair up, looking at television, watching telly. She lays there and watches telly. Too high for you, that, ain't it, baby? Tell Daddy you need it lower. Oh, she's so funny. She's so cute. I got some lovely bits of video of squirrels when I were down at Jane's last time we went down. We managed to get them coming right close up to owning, and I managed to get some pretty good. They're only short clips, but there's some pretty good. And now Charlie, our Claire's German Shepherd, he goes wild when he sees squirrels. So Claire was trying to show him that he couldn't see them. Because when they go down golf course for a walk, he's off like lightning. She says, I have to be careful, watch, keep an eye open, because if he sees them, he's off. And there's a really busy road that, you know, for golfers have to cross. It's a bad one, that. She absolutely gutted if it happened to him. So when she's getting close, she knows to put lead on him and hold him back. And he's a big lad. He can't half pull. I would touse him with the, you know, these rope things they have, dog pull things. And funnily enough, it were Poppy's. I took Poppy to go play with Charlie. And just as we were going round the corner into Claire's village, I saw a bloody flea run across her head and I couldn't catch it. And Claire is allergic, big style, to flea bite. So we walked up drive, Mina, and I says, it's up to you. I said, but I said, as we've come round the corner, I says, I've just seen a flea run across her head. And she says, oh, Mum, don't bring her in. Don't. I daren't risk it. And I thought, no, I knew she wouldn't, because it does make a mess of her. So, of course, I took her back to the car. And she went back home with Harry. And when I walked in the house, Charlie were interested. We were looking for her. He went running all around downstairs looking for her. Oh, dearie me. So then when he couldn't find her, he come to me straight in my shopping bag for her toys. But I've still got them in the bag. Okay, Cal. Night, sweetie. Night, Jane. I hope I've not missed you. You know, thanks for coming. It's been lovely. Yeah, so he was playing with her toys. She's got like a figure 8 rope thing. And I was showing me that. I got it in my left hand. And he was pulling at it. And I ended up with a bruise across my thing. I bruised ever so easily. Just for playing with housing finger in with Charlie. So anyway, she's going this week to play with Charlie. And Claire says, I hope you deloused her, laughing like. So I says, she's had more flea treatment than a bloody camel, so she's not out now. Oh dear. But yeah, she does suffer from, I mean, she always has them. We've never had them before. I mean, Rosie never had any fleas. So that might be the reason she didn't get them, but dog next door, Sasha, she goes chasing after hedgehogs in garden and gets covered in fleas from hedgehogs. And we think that's where Poppy's caught one or two off her. So I've been brushing daily anyway, but we've been bathing and we've also been putting fleece stuff on front vets. And I've sat and read that because She's had 2 lots on now from vets. First lot were in August. Second lot were in September. In actual fact, day after we'd come back from Claire's, when we'd sent her home, which she got pleased. And that flea stuff from vets, it says within a day, anything that's on her will die. It will just drop off and die. So we can't understand, because she'd already had it on when we went to Claire's that day when she'd got a flea on her. So I don't know why that is. So when we came back the next day, I put her some another thing on. It was nearly a month. We're almost up anyway. We're a week early, that we're all. So I'm keeping a close eye on that. And we've got some stuff we can spray her with as well. And I've also got some for carpet, just in case, you never know. So hopefully we've got rid of flea problem, because I don't like the idea of fleas. Don't want them in house anyway, you know, do you? It's if you get infested, you've got a job getting rid. So just watching her watching telly, she's so funny. Oh, tell too much when you flop down. Like it's all too much for her. How old you for? A retard. Are you a little sweetheart? She's gorgeous. She's all dad though. Oh, she's a dad's dog. I don't know. Oh dear. Anyway, I think I'm going to call that a night. And thank you all so very, very much for taking part and being part of my life. It's only for a bit of fun, but it's nice, isn't it? Like to get together. Out there. Do you get that from vets then? That advantage is what we get from vets. Claire buys Frontline from somewhere, but I'm a bit dubious about buying that, because there's been a bit of bother about people buying stuff off supermarkets for the animals, so I don't do it. I don't know whether Claire gets them from. I've got pets online, pet drugs online here. I could have a look for them, but it comes from. Do you know, I've thought about that a few times, Lou. I've not tried it. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. You can do it through YouTube, I believe, but I don't know how. Oh, thank you, Laura. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get me nebulizer on and do my meds and everything, and I might get a little bit more of My Lady Queen here done. I don't know, but no, I'll have to look into it, look, because I've said this before, you know. I don't know which one it is, but there's only one of them. You can get a group call, but you can't have more than, I think it's 10 in. So, but then having said that, I think we've only been up to 9 tonight, so it won't be that bad, would it? And if you can do a face-to-face, it's much nicer. But yes, I know you can, oh, excuse me, I know you can do it on Facebook. I've not tried Skype. Oh, I have done Skype. What am I talking about? Well, we've had 3. It just needs somebody to answer them when they call, I think. I'm sure it is. It would be like, wouldn't it? we all get started. Yeah. Yeah, it would. Okay then, peeps. Again, thank you all very, very much for being here. I have right enjoyed it. I've had a really good laugh. I always have a good laugh with you ladies. You really brighten my night up. We do. If no one tells me I can giggle. No way. And I don't mind having a, I don't mind people laughing at me as well as with me. I'm not fussy. While ever anybody laughing at me, they're leaving somebody else alone. That's the way I see it. So, right then, ladies, so I'm going to say good night. God bless. Take care. And if not before, I'll see you all again next Monday with a new quiz. Don't know if it'll be that yet, but we'll get it sorted. So, to you all, bye bye for now, and see you soon. Bye, folks.